Spida Crazy, and y'all know what y'all locked into right now. It's the Crazy Show. When things get crazy, man. So y'all know I started about 2 weeks ago, and everybody loving the show. I don't care what you think about it. It's one of the best shows on radio right now. But this segment, we kind of talk about something that's big that's coming up, and I got a special guest today, man. How you doing today?
What's up, Spida? Sam Simmons here.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Look. So it's really crazy to collaborate with you, and tell me about. Let's talk about this first before we get into all the business, man. Let's talk about music real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do for music?
Yeah, man. I do a little bit of everything, but I'm the vocalist for Hell Comes Home, one of the biggest metal bands in the state of Arkansas right now.
Okay.
We just got featured in Rolling Stone magazine, and we also got signed to the Dreamer Talent Agency.
Oh man.
So a lot of big things happening for us. Yeah.
You say it so cool, like that ain't no big deal, man. That's a really big deal that you made that happen, man. So let's talk. How long have you been doing music?
Well, I've played instruments and been making and writing music since I was a kid. But as far as Hell Comes Home, we formed a little over 2 years ago, and we've been grinding nonstop ever since. I was waiting for the right project to create, something I was truly passionate about.
Okay, so tell me, where do you play at? Y'all play at locally?
Yeah. So we've gone all over Arkansas. We've played some really great venues. We played Meteor Guitar Gallery before they shut down. We've played Nomads up here in Fayetteville.
Shout out to Nomads, man. Shout out.
Vino's in Little Rock is always a blast. And then we haven't played a local show in almost a year because we've been on the road.
Okay.
So we've played a lot of regional stuff. We toured up Texas, Missouri, Oklahoma. We played a festival in Wisconsin. So we're just slowly growing and hitting the road more and more,
How did you feel when you saw the Rolling Stone magazine, man? Like, what was your did you go crazy?
Oh yeah. It's still hard for me to believe. Like it still doesn't seem real. It's a dream. But yeah, we worked hard for it, man. I feel like we really deserve it. And that's definitely the biggest accolade we have as a band so far. And that just got released in just recently, So that's really exciting.
When I saw it, I was like, man, I know that guy. I actually could call him and talk to him on the phone, man. I felt really good. I felt good for you, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, Dakin introduced us and been meaning to lock in and put some work in, so I'm glad we finally made it happen.
We made it happen, bro, and we're here right now. Let's do this. I'm asking you one more question about music before we get to what we're really here for. Being a band in Northwest Arkansas, can you describe it? The good, the bad?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit before. It's there's a lot of potential here, and I feel like there's some key people that can really grow the scene, and there's definitely some key points missing right now. The fans and the love of the music, the musicians, it's all here. It's just, I don't think it's all quite connected as it should be right now. And for example, we had a ton of great venues that got shut down over the last year. That was a huge hit to the scene. And then promoters that quit, or allegations, or just not doing their job right, So, and it's obviously something that you're very good at, and why I'm blessed to know you and be working with you, because you are good at that. But specifically on the heavy side with metal and rock, it's definitely a big piece that's missing.
Gotcha. It's always interesting, crossing genres, and being able to hear, because when you dominate in one more than the other or know more about it, you don't know what's going on over there, and you don't know. And it's good to be like, man, we ain't the only ones that's dealing with stuff, So it's good, man, and I hope we can do some stuff real soon.
Yeah, 100%. I'm excited.
All right, man. So look, we're gonna be back to y'all with some more information here in a minute on Kiss 105.3 and 1340. We're back. Welcome back to the Crazy Show, and we're back with my guest. All right, let's get to what we really here for, man. We got the music out the way. We had to talk about music. Let's get to what we really here for, man. You got something big that's coming up, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let the people know on the Crazy Show. 'Cause y'all probably heard this before. It's the first time y'all gonna ever hear it premiered on the #1 show in the world. Let's talk about it, man. What's going on?
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to announce that I've got a body art salon and venue opening up in Centerton, Arkansas called Lost in Ink.
Okay. How'd you come up with that name?
I wanted something that, tattoo shops play off of a lot of similar names, I feel like, and you hear a lot of things in the industry. I wanted something that really stood out, that had that deeper emotional meaning with art, and it's like with music and artwork, tattoos, whatever, you can get lost in bliss or whatever you want to say. I think that. So that's kind of how I came up with it, and it just kind of stuck for sure.
It stands out. When you sent me a message, and I was like, okay, this is dope. This is different. I'm interested. It's an eye catcher, most definitely.
Yeah.
And have you been planning this for a while?
Yeah, man. So this has been a work in progress for almost 2 years now. So this is really cool to see it finally actually happening and taking place. I've been working hard at it.
Okay. Now tell me what's going to really be going on here. What's going on here?
Yeah, man. So we're gonna have some of the most talented tattoo artists, piercers, permanent makeup. We're planning on having an esthetician. We'll be able to provide pico laser treatments, which is a big deal because pico laser. From my knowledge, there is not a pico laser in Northwest Arkansas currently.
Okay.
So we'll be partnering with a local medical spa, and that will be able to provide tattoo laser removal, but also cosmetic issues like sun damage, scarring, wrinkles. Yeah, so
yeah, I got it going on here.
Yeah, and then on top of all of the art services, then like I said, we'll be able to really give musicians a hand up. Comedian, I mean, we're not opposed to hosting any kind of show or event. So hopefully we'll be able to provide local organizations, charities, a place to come and gather and host their events.
Man, honestly, that's amazing. Like I said, I had a kind of idea of what you were doing, but just hearing you say it makes it even crazier to me right now, man. How'd you come up with this idea, like to mash these things together like this? Because this got to be one of a kind, right?
Absolutely, and that's kind of my take on it, is that I wanted to kind of innovate and create something new and refreshing that's not necessarily around.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's similar stuff around in the country or the world, but it's pretty unique concept. And for me, like, I consider myself an artist, and I love art. And to me, art means so many different things, as it does to most people.
Yes.
Whether you paint, draw, tattoos are art. Music is art. There's so many different forms of art, video, photography. So I wanted to create a concept that would give all local artists in the community a boost or a hand up or a place to be. And that's essentially why I created Lost in Ink.
Oh man, that's amazing, man. You are for the people. That's what I like to say, man. My man for the people, man. I wish y'all tap in.
Absolutely.
So we got a big day when we kicking all this off, man.
Yes, sir. So as of right now, we've got a grand opening planned for March 14th, and we'll be running from 1 to 7 p.m.
Okay. So grand opening is coming up. Everybody in the world needs to be there. Everybody in the world needs to be there. What all can they expect to be at the grand opening?
Yeah, man. So we're going to have some great live music. We're going to have a bunch of good vendors. So we'll have custom drinks, food, desserts, permanent jewelry, natural aftercare and skin products. And as far as musicians, do you want me to announce the lineup, or?
Man, the only ones that you can. I know you got some big time names. You can't really just be saying everybody's name. The ones that you can talk to me about.
Yeah, so as of right now, we're going to have out Jumpy 2032, who's a growing local artist who does hip hop, and he's bilingual. He does Spanish and English.
Ooh.
And we also are both on the TCB fight team out of Rogers. So
Okay.
we're able to get connected there with the martial arts community. We've got one of the biggest country artists in the state of Arkansas currently.
Okay.
I'm proud to announce Gavin Sumrall and his guitarist and my personal friend, Adrian Rodriguez.
Okay.
And then we've got the Hughes Band coming out, and they are kind of a mix of bluegrass, roots, and folk. And then my dad's band, Tim Simmons' band, who does rock and alternative.
Shout out to Tim, man. Shout out to Tim, man.
Yep.
Sounds like a bunch of fun. Has it been difficult to put all these moving pieces together?
It has, but because I am so excited and passionate about it, it's awesome to see everything coming together.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of moving pieces, but also, the people that are involved they want to be there.
They're bought in.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, amazing.
They're there to help me grow, and I'm there to help them grow. So it's a really cool dynamic.
And you know what is so crazy about it? Because I go to networking events. It's like you're building a permanent networking event. And all these people are coming to just support everything, even with just everything that's going to be in the venue. That's crazy, man. It's amazing. Where can people? Are you guys building like Instagram or anything for this specifically?
Yeah. So you can find us on Instagram at Lost in Ink Tattoo, and we have a Facebook page as well. Same name. So. And I know we'll be working together on some social media content coming soon. We actually just dropped our first post and commercial, and we've got some really talented videographers, photographers, editors in the game. So I'm excited for everyone to see what we're cooking up.
Man, we're gonna have content from this actually getting posted too, and we got I think if we can we have like somebody from the event come in like every week leading up to it? Okay.
Absolutely. We'll get some exclusive interviews, and we'll showcase some products and artists, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
Most definitely, man. Look, I know y'all know these guys really well, man. I'm gonna have Hundo and Toasted out there too. I'm gonna make sure I turn them loose so they can get everything that's going on, man. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. What's that date again?
March 14th, 1 to 7 p.m. You want me to drop the address?
Yes, sir. If they may start pulling up right now. I don't know. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so it's Lost in Ink, and the location is 880 East Centerton Boulevard, and that's in Centerton, Arkansas, 72719.
Most definitely, man. Man, sounds like a really great time. I would love to get one of your tracks to drop real soon, man, on the Crazy Show. If I can, tell me your rap stuff, because I know you do a little rapping, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, we're going to put that on the #1 station, man. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to the #1 show on radio, The Crazy Show, Kiss 105.3 and 1340. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
All right. So he going to pause us right there, and then we're going to